Well, I'm very sorry about what I just did. I literally, when you're watching this, I literally just did it. I ended the episode here. This region, I'm getting so much good theorizing out of. I'm getting so much good, echo out of it. Anyways, if you've lost track of where I am and what I'm doing, uh, literally, I've got a pink pearl on me. I left a green pearl back there. I think I'm gonna commit to go despite this because I don't know. I imagine there's a place I can go from Shattered Terrace to here now. I imagine it wouldn't be too much of a hassle getting that pearl back. Eventually, I still don't know what the end game for these pearls are. I would think that I'm about to see an iterator. I'm hearing an echo. I'm seeing a lot of ascension symbols. Maybe I was right. Maybe the iterator did ascend? Or maybe they tried to ascend and ended as an echo? I mean, this isn't an iterator thing. Oh, here I am again. The bath, the pipes, the gravel. It's a void bath. The mournful geometry. That's why there's candles. This sluice through which a departed one's essence flows. So undignified. A soup of proteins and acids. Must we be this? I traveled through that thin grate, and yet I stayed. All my mothers and fathers and krish mates who went along without me. Do they note my absence? I've traveled from the furthest future to the very seat of our past, and I see no evidence. Only echoes and strays. Aloof. Alone. Afraid. Well, no longer. I will abandon this eternal waiting room. I will step through the white door. I will accept what is next. Ascension? What? Thank you. Are you going to disappear? Can I come with you? You look like you're gearing up. Sorry, I'll get back onto this side of you. Can I go invisible? Doesn't change anything? What is wrong with you? Do you wanna do it? Maybe they're waiting for me to leave. I can do nothing but simply watch. It's golden fluid now. I think it's working. You're dipping your tendrils in. Is it not gonna work? This is either the end or it's not the end. It's so dark in here. Wait, all the candles are gone. I didn't even realize that. They're not just not here, they're gone. Can you tell me what's going on? You're just staying here. This feels like such an important moment. Do they note your absence? That actually made me so sad reading that. Do you want to read my pearl? No? Okay, you know. I'll just eat it again. Do I have to wait for... Will he go? Will he actually go? Did something change about the world? Because the candles are all out. Am I trapped in here now? I think I am. I'm normal. I can't go out. So this is a sequence after all. We look so much closer to Ascension now. It's a sequence, but it's just not working. Can I like fly up here? Oh gosh, the water or the ground kind of turned a little weird when I went invisible. This is really weird. I guess I'm gonna continue onward. It's probably rude to watch. I'll be honest. Oh, these are literally just like the void baths. Oh, I can't move on this way either. Is it possible for me to go? I'm not being dumb, am I? I'm not missing what I'm supposed to do. Can I come with you? Can I turn invisible with you? I might be dumb. Something might not be happening like it's supposed to. Or, like, I don't know. I'm a bit confused. If I were Saint, I would try to explode it 3 times. But I'm not Saint. Am I supposed to be at like a high karma? Am I supposed to stop him? I mean, I could portal us away. That would feel kind of rude. Maybe I'll just wait? Stay still? Have I won? Have I ended the game? I mean, genuinely, the only thing I can think of to do right now is this pearl. But it does nothing. Should I portal? Issue is I don't have a golden flower, so I feel like I'm soft locked. Not to ruin the moment or anything. But I've been here for a long time. Trapped in this room. I feel like the sequence is supposed to be progressing, but it's not. I don't know if I did something wrong or if the game just broke. But this warrants an exit from me. I am genuinely really sorry if I was supposed to know what I would have done there. Oh. I'm saved here. But now they're gone. Oh, well now that feels a little disappointing because I feel like now I missed out on a sequence. Hold on. Aw. Like, wait, did I miss content? Oh, did I ruin this or did the game ruin or I'm confused. Okay, so at this rate, I might have to start paying someone to be my on standby watcher bug, helper person because this felt like a significant issue. With my quick conversation with a doc from my Discord, it would seem like I missed a cutscene, and this time I felt like I obviously missed something, right? Obviously, I feel like I kind of skipped something. So, just to make sure that things are all right, and that maybe I only just missed the cutscene and that nothing else is messed up, I am going to spend this next moment here, just in this troubleshooting, because they said, well, make sure to try and go back the way you came. If everything's okay, you cannot miss where to go next. And I can maybe see why. It's still dark out. I don't know if it's supposed to be dark out still. We got the survivor symbol. The food symbol. I mean, I imagine the echo has either ascended. I was told I missed a cutscene. So that feels big. I'm also on cycle 123 now. I could maybe see what cycle I was on before this. Now I'm kind of curious. Is this looks normal to me, right? No? I mean, good for them if they manage to actually, ascend. I kind of thought echoes wouldn't be able to ascend, right? Because they couldn't ascend in the first place. Gosh, I just have a curse with cutscenes, don't I? Cutscenes never work properly for me. And look, these guys are still here. If there was a cutscene that I missed, which it seems like there was, I'm going to react to it, I think. Maybe after this cycle. Oh my god! What? That's different. I can't even process what I saw there. Is that like a thing that's there? Okay. Okay, you know what? I feel like I should at least watch the cutscene before this, but it didn't seem to react to me barely poking my head in, so I'm gonna stay here for just a second. Does it have 5 eyes? This is clearly a room. There's like flowers, but they kind of seem like fake flowers in a world that can't really grow flowers. Is this like little 2 toys? It's a bed? It looks like a toy box and there's 2 things here. Is it like sleeping maybe? It looks like it's able to move. It's gonna start moving if I drop down here. It can't be. I don't know. What do I make of it? It just looks like it's a pink fluff ball with 5 heads and 5 eyes. That doesn't look like an ancient. It looks like a Hydra. Okay then, hold on. Okay, so I don't think the game has any audio right now. Well, duh, because it's paused. So I'm gonna switch over to my display capture. Because thanks to my standby watcher friend here, I am finally, for once, have the realization that I missed something. The people I can immediately contact to be like, I think I missed something. And the resources to just be able, right when I miss it, to get that cutscene in. We're gonna get that cutscene in. Although, to be fair, this is just a timestamp to a video that contains all watcher endings and cutscenes I noticed, so I'm gonna just be very careful to pause it right as soon as I'm like, okay, this is it, I'm done. Because if you can see here, there's a lot of segments here. It says Void Bathroom Echo. I figured that much. I'll stop it here. All right. So, I'm curious how this was supposed to have gone down. Okay. Yeah, this didn't happen to me. There was no black screen. No fade to black. The Watcher and the Echo. The one I've been chasing all this time. It's above me. And is it gone? It's gone. Just like that. The candles are still around me here, interestingly. Are those like trees and stuff around me? I'm not quite sure what I'm seeing. Oh, is this supposed to be a parallel to when the Watcher was watching everyone else get ascended? Is it time for Watcher to become the new Echo? All the candles go out. Okay, is that it? I think that's it. Nope, a bit more. And then we wake up here. There we go. Okay, so that's kind of nice. That's about what I figured it would be, right? A proper send-off to our little friend. I'm glad they were able to have a good time, I guess. But now I feel like almost Watcher is one, like, can Watcher not ascend? Is Watcher gonna become an Echo now? Like Saint did? Anyways, I love how I watched that cutscene, as if that's gonna give me any more context to who the hell this guy is. Also, you've got friends in your thing. You've also got pearls here as well. I don't know if you have any pearl readers. Maybe you read them yourself. Are you like an organic being or are you a creation? This literally feels like I'm walking into an iterator room, except it's not, because this is just a regular room. This feels like some apartment, right? Is this maybe like a baby? A child? We're gonna drop down. Oh, this is a lot more anticlimactic to what I imagined. You see, usually when I dropped down, when I first saw 5 Pebbles, like, I got a lot of dialogue and things started spinning around and the environment clearly changed. Who are you? Oh, this is like a little scroll. Oh, it's a... What is this? It's a top. Wait, I can't grab it again. Hiya! Oh, that's fun! Why isn't there just a top here? This is literally like a toy! It's like a baby! Hello, little baby. What's that? Do we gotta put away your toys? Hold on. I'm gonna put away your toys. Is this 3D? This looks 3D. Oh, holy. Okay, can I do anything with this? Can I go in the toy box? I can! Oh my gosh, there's more toys! Wait, I need the top. I want the top. I want all the toys out. There we go. Hey, you want that? I don't know why what one of these does as a toy, but all the rest of these seem pretty fun. Look at that. Do you want to read my pearl, little baby? Clearly you don't. Can I bring this somewhere? Oh, I can throw it in there again. I think I'm stuck in here. Oh, I threw you off. I'm so sorry. Oh, I picked you up. Oh. You make little chirpy noises. All the little 5 eyes of you. And I actually got the fade to black this time. Aww! Wait, maybe that wasn't a living thing, and maybe it was also a toy. Oh look! The Watcher's playing with the top. But no, it was chirping when I was grabbing it. Maybe it's alive, or maybe it's just a chirp toy. It kind of seems like it's just a toy now. This is just like a baby's bedroom. So this is like a bedroom then. Is that like a closet? Also, is this an ending? Rain rolled the Watcher. That was an ending. Huh. Spinning top. So the Echo ascended. I mean, I guess there really was a spinning top. I'm trying to think if that room that I got to has to have had some sort of connection to the Echo, right? Wah. Because they were one right after the other. Like, I felt like, I mean, first off, it's clear enough that there were still ancients still up and walking around there. Maybe the Echo just wasn't like ready to move on. Is that why maybe they were an Echo? And all their like family went on and that was sad? Oh man, maybe in editing. I'm definitely gonna be playing more of the Watcher because I didn't do any Weaver stuff. I still haven't explored Badlands. I still don't know what my pearls are gonna be used for other than perhaps that pearl reader. That might be the only thing, to be honest. Right? I actually wouldn't be that surprised if it was the only thing. Although I'd love for there to be, you know, text I could read off of them. Okay, so hold on. So I think when I'm editing this episode, I'll have a lot more thoughts on what I think the ending is, my own connections and stuff. I'll be able to reread what it said. Although I think, I mean, to be honest, what it said really made me really sad is what I know. An achievement, the ending I got is called Spinning Top. Why not Bouncing Ball? There you go. Any new art here? It is! I mean, that's cute. It's the Watcher and a spinning top. I wish I knew what the size of the top meant off the top of my head. Isn't one of them the Wanderer symbol? No, the monk symbol? Something close to it? What happens if I re-go? Where am I going to be? I imagine I'm going to be... I'm here. Oh, but there's a new place to go. So that I can maybe get other endings? Because I think when someone was trying to warn me of the Weaver, I think it's like the only ending... I've mentioned something about... Or I've heard people talk about wanting to get all the endings. Because obviously there's going to be multiple endings. At least 2, I'm sure. All the ending on one save. So I feel like avoiding the Weaver is what allows me to do that. So what this does, and this tells me, and also I should... I don't know why I thought this thing was alive. It kind of... Is this just like my room now? Is that what this ending's supposed to mean? I don't know why I thought this would be alive somehow. It's like a squeaky toy. And then we have a top that spins. It's like the Echo wants ascension. The Echo wants to go with the family or whatever. And then the Watcher is just here with, it's like the Watcher's just like, hey look, spinning top. Would you look at that? That's the ending the Watcher wanted, I guess. A spinning top. Okay, anyways, as I was gonna say, I guess this path opens up, which probably allows for the possibility of getting other endings on the same save, is what I imagine. Although, I will say now, do I really want to do that? Because if I get another ending, will it change my cute cover art of the Watcher? And the spinning top? What's going to be my favorite ending? Am I going to have a favorite ending? Does my save need to be investigated for the amount of bugs that it's having? Because... Or is that just regular Watcher experience? It kind of sucks. I will say it kind of is a little bit of a downer on my playthrough, I think. And I feel sorry for it, even though if it's not my fault. For basically the fact that that one Pearl getting deleted bug kind of set me back and also interrupted my mood for a second. And then also the entire, like, that scene was supposed to be, you know, with the Echo. That got majorly interrupted. And out of order. So, I mean, none of those were my fault, but I do feel bad that my playthrough has to go like that. Because that's how it went for me. I mean, even when I played yesterday, it patched itself, I think. There was a patch. So, I guess, I don't know. I still love this room. This is still my favorite. I still wonder if someone can read my pearls, or if, I mean, hey, I'll be taking, I mean, I do other stuff on the channel, right? So, by the time this comes out, I'll just not record any Watcher since then, because I want some, maybe advice on what I should do next. Because, I will say, first, before this advice, come on, hold your horses, commenters, hold your commenters, hold your comments. I did ask for them, but 1 second, please. Well, a little bit more than a second. I'm not just getting out with what I want yet, right? Okay, you know what? I should go back and get my green pearl at least. Is there a way back to Shattered Terrace from here? I'm pretty sure I got here from Shattered Terrace. The whole down of this is not showing up on my map, but in case it is... I mean, unless... Maybe people were telling me that because Shattered Terrace is where I can... Is where... If I bring them... Because maybe I didn't unlock this area yet. And so maybe you tell me to bring them to Shattered Terrace so that I could... get them later? Like, so when I leave here, I show up back in Shattered Terrace. Oh, if that's the case... Like, if they're... Like, basically I'm wondering, are they in Shattered Terrace just so that I can have access to them here now for the room that is, hold on. Up there? That can kind of read my pearls? But not really? Okay, so commenters, are you still holding your comments? Thank you. Sorry, I forgot what I was going to tell you. But I have remembered now. And what I was going to tell you is my current ideas, because I would like you to tell me what of my current ideas is the best to act up upon. First off, I want to, first and foremost is just, well, what I did talk about, bringing my pearls to that reader thing. If there's something else I can do with the pearls, don't tell me what it is. But if that's not the case, and the pearls are just for that reader over there, that I can get them kind of read that way, you can tell me if that's the only case of that. Because I would like to know, because, you know, if I have to, I don't want to bring all my pearls that I know of here, only for, you know, I have to move them all again somewhere else later. I mean, I still might do that anyways. I would just like to know if this is, like, the one and only pearl place, or... if that's not the case. I don't think I'll change what I do either way. So second off, obviously, when I think, well, what do I want to do in Watcher? Well, then you gotta think, what didn't I do in Watcher? And the obvious what I didn't do in Watcher is I didn't go left in Badlands. I found out there were echoes in other locations. I don't know, because I feel like the echoes ascended now. I don't think it's gonna be around anymore. So it might not even be worth going over there. Okay, that's my next question. Question number 2. Is it even worth going, like, backtracking to places like Badlands, where there were an echo before? Don't tell me if there's an echo now, or if there's an echo not. Other than, like, new sites, or new, like, little areas or whatever, is there any sort of, like, story progression anymore to fully exploring places like that? Because I still might want to go... to the left in Badlands. Again, I don't know if the answers are really going to be affecting what I do, because I just do what I want to do anyway. But I would like to know, is it worth me going back to Badlands to try and go left? Is it worth going to the other areas like Heat Ducts, finding where the echo is there now? Even if the echo's not there or is there somehow, either which way, I'll take it. As long as there's a point beyond exploration. I still might just go there just for the exploration. However, that said, I don't see a portal here. I might have to portal out of here. Maybe I can't get everything on one save. You know what? I might also just be stuck here. If you have advice how to leave, if by the end of this video I don't leave and you have advice on how I can leave, I mean, I can portal, obviously. But, like, I don't know. Just advice in that general respect, too, as well. What else? I guess I don't know what else there is in Watcher. I assume there's other endings. Weaver. Oh, yeah. So, there's stuff related to the Weaver. I could find the Weaver more times. And get a Weaver ending. I don't know if I want to do that yet, because there might be more. So like, more... I've heard that maybe that, like, locks me out of other stuff. So if there are other stuff I could do, I'd like, I don't know. I'd just like an answers to a couple of those questions. Cutscenes can literally never work for me, right? I have no idea why. I mean, some of those did, I guess. I'm gonna leave that green pearl here. See, I would, gosh. This might be a short episode. We're gonna just, so since I kind of don't know what to do here yet, or at least I want some knowledge of my next goal, a little bit. Some of those questions answered, right? I'm going to go ahead rest here. That's cool. We're at a good food spot. We're at a good thing. We have a golden thing to teleport somewhere random if we want, which we probably do. We got a lot to explore. We could go back to... I forgot. Outer Rim. Oh, that's another thing. Can I go back to, like, Outer Rim from here? Like, I need, there's a lot that feels unresolved here. So there's a lot. I feel like I'm nowhere close to done, but... Let me take a look at regions here. Oh, I guess this is literally what I just saw. So Badlands is fully rot now. If we look at Badlands, I can go all the way left here. This feels like that's where an echo would be. Right? But there's not an echo there anymore. Oh, there's not an echo there anymore. That's why it's fully rot now. And Heat Ducts is just empty because the rot hasn't spread there. Oh gosh, there's got to be like a rot ending too with the amount of like where the rot is emphasized. So there's golden flakes now. Well then, I gotta say, I'm a bit confused. I like these two. There's just no rot, no gold, no flakes. Makes it real simple. 30 hours. I mean, thank you everybody for watching, I guess, and I'll see you in the next one. Farewell.